The woodsman has watched Aimon and its mother intently. It trusts him, though it still longs for its mother, wishes to carry her like he does, to wield her like he does, though deep down it knows it cannot call forth her power like he does. Why has he smashed her on the glass? It wonders. She seems unharmed. Why does rain fall from his eyes? Is he fighting with Mother? I should be careful, the woodsman thinks to itself, or he might fight with me next. As our party explored the hallway and 4 rooms that the teleport circle led to, they made a horrible discovery. Kubo, the missing boy from Koi, is here, though not like he was. He's been turned into a wooden puppet. The party now scrambles to put Kubo to rest before Aimon can completely lose his cool. We cut to the first round of combat. Phosphorus, you go first?
Try to the door.
Mm-hmm.
I put a pedal in the alchemist fire and I threw it in.
Okay.
I'm going to let the splash hit everything.
Okay.
It's 11 damage or 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right, well, it's 4 to everything in there.
Well, you pedaled, yeah. So stride, yep.
So double splash damage to fill the room.
Yep, yeah. So you chuck it in the fire just like kind of licks and starts all of the canvases on fire as the puppet just stands up and like cocks its head at you. Goes, I wonder what kind of paint you'll make.
It's actually be a weird Technicolor, man.
In
Everything's wrong with me.
It's like in Michigan where all the car paint runs together into one material.
And then it does go next.
Oh, fuck me.
And it will stride up to you. Its wooden body creaking. It strides up to you and it reaches out to you with its hand that glows a similar green as its eyes. I need you to make a fortitude saving throw that tries to grab you by the throat.
Bullshit magic. That is 22.
You succeed. And you take 10 necrotic damage as it just grabs onto you and a bit of your basically just like life force stamina is sucked out of you. You're not like grappled in any way though. And then it is Aimon's turn.
Can I roll to hit the glass again?
Mm-hmm.
He's attacking me.
This isn't like a tactical state of mind.
Yeah. I don't think he's doing it like we need to get in there as you're standing in the doorway.
You actually thinks the window did it.
That's another 14.
13?
That's another 14.
Okay, why don't you roll damage this time? Let's be...
Just like a quarterstaff damage? Or
yeah, so 2d6. Just roll 2d6 and add your strength if you have a plus to strength. Yeah, so just 2d6.
8.
Yeah, it fully shatters this time, and the middle part of it kind of breaks away just a little bit. Not enough for anyone to like get through, but
then I will cutting wind.
Okay.
Another yell.
At the puppet?
At the glass?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. There's a reflex save.
It doesn't say on here because of the little glitch in the thing.
It is a reflex
I think
save.
It's either reflex or fortitude.
It's reflex because I remember crashing wave is reflex. I made it the exact same.
Cool. And is that an AoE?
Yeah, it's a 30-foot cone.
So it's phosphorus too?
No, it would not.
Okay, good.
You can angle it so that he's untouched. Yeah, I mean, even if you didn't directly angle it, there's basically no way you can hit him because he's standing in the doorway. Even if you're in a state of mind where you wouldn't take that into account.
No, yeah, I was just making sure.
Yeah, it gets a 28.
Crit success.
Yeah, so it takes no damage. However, the
third level spell slot, baby.
Yeah, the wind hits all of the fire in the room and amplifies basically everything in the room is on fire now.
That's it.
Reggie.
So is he in the doorway? Like
who?
The puppet.
He is in the first doorway.
Is
the doorway
also
past
in that
the glass?
First doorway? Okay.
Like, can I get to him?
Yes.
Okay. Like
with stride, yeah.
Yeah, I was just worried if phosphorus was in the way. If I'd have to do something.
That's actually a good point. You would probably have to tumble through.
How about
can you
step over me?
You can either flank. If you want to flank him, you'd have to tumble through. If not, you can just swing over the top of phosphorus.
I want to be between him and phosphorus, though.
There's no room for that.
Can I do anything?
You can make a push check to shove him back and then move in front of him.
Yeah.
Not phosphorus, obviously, but the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
push
stride
phosphorus into the burning room and
Yeah.
and
so
then
stride
leave.
up and then
I guess I didn't really say it because I was just so in like mechanics mode. This is by far the most powerful spell you've ever seen Aimon use. Like,
yeah, I mean
lots of
literally
wind.
literally the entire room is like slashed to pieces by wind, and also the wind amplified fire.
Still magic.
You didn't see me uncork a bottle.
Um,
It's like the bag of winds.
so it is actually a unarmed strike is what you're making to push.
Does a 28 do it?
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually not a critical success though.
Damn.
But yeah, you push it back 5 feet, and then
Mhm.
third action step in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you. Well, actually, no, you can't because it's push. It's not an attack. Actual attack. It's not a strike.
Yeah, but I want to block the door. I want to block the doorway so he can't really get through.
Yeah. I mean, he can get through if he tumbles through.
Yeah.
You just need to spend
But
an
I
action to
can
make a check.
opportunity attack him.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
deal with him that way. But
Okay. The woodsman just like kind of holds his position and hold attack. It's the to get to this thing is a little muddied, and the
Yeah.
whole room's on fire, so it's not going in there.
Mhm.
And then Renister.
Is there any way I can hit him?
If you went through the glass.
No. There's a lot of fire in there.
Maybe like protect Aimon because he's going insane. I don't know.
I walk up to, I guess I'll just walk up behind phosphorus. Because that's like everything's in 15 feet.
Hopefully he doesn't have a beam.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
A beam.
Yeah, like a straight line.
He has Aimon Destructo beam from his finger.
He just gets the Frieza voice.
Filthy monkeys.
save me, Aimon.
But yeah.
I raise my shield
Okay.
and I glare at him.
Intimidating glare.
Yeah.
Roll intimidation.
19.
I mean, it's hard because there's no actual facial expression, but like you do glare at it, and there's like a clear identification of a threat that it's afraid of when it looks at you. Phosphorus.
So it is 10 feet from me, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's really 5 feet from you.
It's not in melee.
No.
Okay. I throw a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
It's 23.
Just
That
peeking,
hits, yeah.
peeking around Raiji. Just
Curveball. He doesn't
Yeah.
even peek. He just.
That is 17 fire damage.
we're doing that thing where you stand behind somebody and like make them look like they have more hands,
And
but
it's
they're just down by my waist and
currently on fire.
super small.
And what?
How much persistent damage?
And I throw another bomb.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Wow, that is fucking balls. 6 fire damage. I rolled 2 1s. And I stride backwards. Or tumble through.
No, you don't. That's for enemies. How far away do you want to get?
To the left over by Aimon.
Okay, yeah. You do that. It is bloodied.
Actually, no, I would go straight back.
Well, you literally can't go straight back. Renesteer's right behind you. And you,
To the left over by Aimon.
Okay.
So does the puppet actually bleed?
There's a hole in that glass now.
I know.
No,
that's
it
also
does
the
not
thing.
bleed,
Okay.
but it is like starting it is on fire and the wood is starting to fully
I just
burn
wanted to
up.
make sure there wasn't like a body in it or something.
Soul only, man.
I don't know. It's a puppet.
And now that puppet goes and it tries to punch you, Reggie,
Okay.
Where's the woodman during all of this?
in the dick. He's kept his ground by the door, kind of by you, the second door, because the whole of the inner chamber is on fire, and that's not
he'll
fun.
punch you.
That's a
the dick?
natural 20.
Oh my god, I hate
The
this.
greatest dick punch of all time.
Glimpse of redemption.
It always comes up right when I forget about it. Shit. Yeah, what happens? I'm sorry.
A
can he
lady
hit? We're
comes
becoming feeble
out.
too.
Yes.
Fuck. Yeah, he'll hit. It's a crit.
What is
So-
this? What does his fear thing do?
But he also
What was
becomes
that glare thing do?
He's frightened 1,
He is frightened 1.
which doesn't change a natural 20. but
You
it
do
does
get
give him
a
-1.
plus 2 to your resistance.
luck, dude.
Well, it's 2 plus your level, right?
Yes.
So I rolled literally the minimum damage I could for this.
And
So you take 2 damage.
Thank God.
My man. All right, man.
As the lady comes out and like
Scolds him.
catches the fist a little bit.
Just scolds him like a mother.
Like the mother who cried in your arms. And
We're not going to tell her about this.
and then it will, I guess, it'll try to tumble through you after a spectral being comes out
Okay.
of him.
Is that opportunity attack?
Oh, yeah, you can. It's got the move action.
Yeah.
Go for it. It doesn't matter anyways. He doesn't do it, but it still triggers the opportunity attack, yes.
91.
That hits, yep.
9 damage.
So, yeah, he just tries to, like, duck between your legs, and you just kick him back and slash across. Sword attack? Yeah. And slash across him, chunking a bit out of the wood. And it will attempt to do it again. What's your reflex save? DC, technically.
My reflex DC is
Yes.
an 18.
It gets to the other side of you, but it's still in between Renistir and Raiji. And now it is your turn, Aimon.
I'm going to cast 3rd level heal on it.
Okay.
Is this a thing undead? Eamon's kind of like, he knows if it is truly undead, it will do damage, but he's not quite willing to let go that he might help it.
You know, I was really hoping it couldn't tumble through me because I wanted to keep it away from Aimon. Because I'm like, Aemon's going to make some weird decisions here.
It does nothing. It is immune to necromancy full stop, which means that positive, negative healing, or damage do nothing. Just flat across the board. So this mist envelops it and just passes through it.
Can I reach my hand out to get some?
Gonna say I can no longer just 3rd level anything.
Cool.
And that's 2. You did that 2 actions?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Last action.
Cry.
I already am.
He uses his carpentry tools to repair him.
So I have 1 action left.
Yeah.
How far away is it from me?
Probably like 10 feet. Just to your right.
I want to sprint right up to it.
Okay. Right. It is
As close as I can get without everybody around it. I know
right
it's
in
kind
front of
like,
it is Raiji, and right behind it is Renistir, and they're in kind of like a doorway, so you can get kind of like beside Renistir.
Just closer. I'm just sort of like wide-eyed staring at this thing.
You get right up to it. Well, like right diagonally up to it. Raiji.
Double slice.
Okay.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that's a crit, and it's definitely dead.
Okay.
How do you kill it?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's a double slice, so I probably just X through the body.
Yeah, just cut it into like basically 4 pieces, top, bottom, left, right. Just falls. The green light leaving its eyes.
Does that door close?
What door?
The door to the room, the glass room?
No.
Okay.
There's not a lot of stuff for the fire to spread to, though.
Yeah,
It's just the canvases in there
I'm
that
gonna
are
take
burning.
the puppet's head and throw it in the fire room.
Okay, you do that.
Eamon tries to run up and like stop you. You're faster than him, so it wouldn't work. But
I'd also block him. Either way.
Yeah, I would if Renistir starts blocking, I would throw the rest of it in the fire just to make sure.
once he sees that happen, Eamon just angrily like stomps off into the hallway.
I'd follow him.
Steps on the spike
Watch out for snares.
As you return to the hallway, where there was once a stone wall at the far end of the hallway, there is now an opening the size of a door. It appears to lead into a large chamber with dim blue light spilling out from its opening. And everyone else is inside the room still. You just hear the sounds of Aimon casting a spell and then very quick footsteps.
I
did say I followed him right after.
Okay, yeah.
I
that's
would
true.
stance and sprint.
Can I try to climb on him?
Yeah,
It would take a second to stance, so
yeah. He's very hot.
It's fine.
Like both physically and like
I'm used to the heat.
Ooh, damn.
I mean the very literal
and
fire.
You very easily get into the room first.
Yeah, 55
God
speed.
damn it!
Yes. So I
45
will.
feet of speed. So
I'm
Yeah.
faster than Raiji.
Yeah.
So I cast
It
a spell
is-
and
Give me a
sprint away
decline
as
and I
fast
can
as
be
can.
faster than all of you.
Describe this for everybody when you get there. And it's a little long, so bear with me. It is a 50-foot wide, 40-foot deep, now double the size tall, 20-foot tall ceilings, same gray stone walls. In the middle of the room sits a 10-foot tall silver cylinder that with handles to open it on the side facing you as you enter, Aimon. A beach volleyball-sized glass sphere floats just above the cylinder, a shimmery blue liquid swirling and crashing like a turbulent sea within its glass. It casts the entire room in a dim blue light. Behind the cylinder, that is in the middle of the room, are several workbenches. Some with magic sensors and scrolls on them, others with medical supplies and vials of blood, and some with carpentry, smithing, and other crafting tools. To your left is a multitude of 5-foot-long wooden tables surrounding a vat filled with faintly luminescent green liquid. 2 woodsmen can be seen floating within the tank, motionless. To the right are 3 cylinders, similar to the one in the center of the room, except they have no sphere above them and their doors are open. You'd probably get, where do you see that? Where do you go right when you enter?
So the center of the room is a cylinder. How tall is the cylinder again?
It's 10 foot tall, about
with
5
a
feet
sphere
in
on top of
diameter.
it?
Yeah, the sphere is not sitting on top of it, it's like magically
floating above
suspended.
it?
Yeah.
I would shoot lighting at this.
Okay. Yeah.
Electric arc.
Yeah.
Reflex save on the sphere's
Uh-huh.
part.
I'd probably get there as
This
you
is
do
happening.
whatever
I'd
you
probably
do. but-
show up a minute or two later.
Well, all of
When I get there.
because you were behind him, so all of you would kind of arrive at the same time.
I'm just blocking him so he can't run
Can't
as
climb
fast.
off.
You're
I,
like,
I figured I would like jump over you or something.
Yeah.
I'd probably
full-
even hear
why don't
your
you roll
footsteps
full
and sort of
damage?
duck.
I just failed. No crit fail, but
12 electricity damage.
so as you do that, and all of you like get into this room, because you probably get at least a couple steps in before you do this, right? You're not like just standing in the doorway. As long as you breach this room, the entryway you came through behind you slams shut very quickly, and the spitting image of Renestier, minus any clothing, armor, or equipment, steps out from behind the middle cylinder as the sphere above it that just got hit begins spinning violently. Let's roll for initiative. One of the woodsmen stirs in that vat to your left and spends basically all of its actions getting out of the vat and stands there just out of the goop.
Well, you can take care of those guys.
Phosphorus, it is your turn.
First, I've always wanted to do this, and I throw an alchemist fire at the Renestier in front of me.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
It bounces off his pack and he laughs at you.
I'm actually going to put a pedal in this one.
Okay, for sure. Go for it.
Does this minister taunt him with
Unfortunately,
like,
that
death?
was a natural one.
Okay, yeah.
So that's a 4 splash damage to him.
yeah.
And I'll immediately turn to the one that just got out of the vat, and I'll throw a alchemist fire at them.
Phosphorus. I throw myself at it.
That's Raij's turn. That's what's going on. I'm picking up phosphorus and throwing them over there.
That's 16 to hit.
16 to hit, sorry.
Yes.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh no!
That is 7 fire damage, and it's lit on fire for 2 fire.
For 2 fire.
Yep, 2 fire.
Okay. The as it begins spinning that sphere in a distinctly non-Russian voice, the Renestier rushes towards all of you and says, "This place will be your grave."
He's a capitalist. Get him.
And
The Iron Curtain will fall.
He will.
Is this
I guess Aimon's the
is this
closest.
Captain America?
He'll
His
run
skin
up.
just has American flags and the scales.
I'm the Winter Soldier.
What's he say in every movie?
It's me,
I'm
Captain
Captain
America.
I can do this all day.
Oh yeah.
He will stride to Aimon. I should probably get
Aimon very quickly realizes
he's
how
in the
not
middle of the room.
powerful
He's
he
not
is.
the end of the room.
Which one's the real Renestier?
He runs, attempts to feint to you, fails with a very bad deception check. Who would have thought?
He just goes up. Look this way.
He just runs up, his fist turns black. He's like, "It's the nano machine, son."
And then he gets a 15 to hit. As he tries to
This will
claw
not
you.
hit.
Yeah, so he runs up and just swipes at you and misses.
This guy's not very impressive.
The woodsman goes next.
Hey.
Who, after seeing this thing attack its father, will go up to the lizard.
2 fire. Oh, that one.
No,
He attacks me.
good woodsman. Well,
it.
the woodsman on
All
your
of
side.
the woodsmen think I'm their father now.
oh no.
Daddy.
Come, my children.
Like the aliens from Toy Story.
Papa, papa.
misses his feint, but crits on his attack.
All right.
To me?
No, the woodsman is defending you.
No, the woodsman attacks
Thank God.
you.
He runs up, the blade forms, and he just slashes as hard as he can across the chest of this thing, and it breaks into circuitry, much like when you fought that.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's the nano machine, son.
Much like when you fought the hooded man and you wounded his head. One of you, Foster's maybe? I don't remember. And then he will swing
Raging.
again. Yeah, that's what I said.
I just managed to poison the machine.
And he misses that one with a 2 on the die. Raiju, is your turn.
Okay. Well, how far away are the little wood boys?
I mean, easily within reach of you, like 20 feet-ish.
They're 20 feet-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just thinking. No, I'm going to flank the Renisteer.
Okay, yeah. So just one move.
But
behind
which
him.
one? I'll flip a coin.
I really
yeah.
hope you're not that stupid.
Yeah, so I flank the Renisteer and double slice.
Okay.
2 decent rolls. So let's see. 25 to hit. He's nude.
That's a crit.
And an unnatural 20 on the second hit. So,
You hit both of them?
uh-huh.
How would you like to kill it?
Oh, okay. Well, I just the anime thing where I'm like in front of him, blink behind him.
Yeah. And then there's just like,
and
he's
then-
like cut in half. Or
And then, yeah, I just spin and slice him. I just link spin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like slice him through. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I slice him in half, and then I'm just turned around and looking at the,
I'm flanking him.
yeah.
He's flanked.
Was
At the
that
woodsman?
was that
Like the
Robo
woodsman.
Renisteer?
Yes.
Yes.
Robostair?
No, you.
No, he kills you, make a new character.
No, am I even in the room yet?
Yeah.
I was just
You're
saying,
all
like running
shut
out, like,
into
"Hey guys,
the
what
room."
happened?"
Aimon.
The Renisteer is dead.
Mm-hmm. There is a
Long live the
woodsman
Renisteer.
to the right of you, about 20 feet away. Other than that, no seeable threats. I mean, there's also a woodsman in the tank. Presumably that will animate when its turn comes, but it's
So
in the
there's
tank.
animated woodsmen that I can see
Yes.
that are not my friend.
One. Yeah, there's one 20 feet to your left, just got out of the vat.
It's on fire.
I turn and I do hydraulic push for my staff.
Okay, yeah.
17.
Yep, that hits.
So a success.
Yes.
I'm not a woodsman. I'm a man of the woods.
Oh, no.
See, this is what I thought would happen immediately when you use the voice.
See what happens.
I'm
when-
impressed with how long you've been able to keep up that voice, especially at the end of the last episode. You were like nonstop with those questions. That's got to kill your throat.
I practice it a lot in my free time, which is a little embarrassing to say, but
Hello, my
Yeah.
name
It
is
takes
Jack.
20 bludgeoning damage and is pushed back 5 feet.
how would you like to kill it? Oh, Jesus.
As this like torrent of like rage-filled waves comes out of my
Just like
Just
angry
the
eyebrows.
angry
in the
eyebrows.
water.
comes out and spirals towards it. Just have
Yeah.
it like explode it and anything.
Yeah, it
close
just
to
like splinters off into a bunch of pieces.
Maybe that
There's
other
a
one should
moment
just
where
stay
the
in there.
woodsman like lingers on the staff of like, oh,
Mommy.
that's a lot. As it
Mummy
like literally
kills.
obliterates something exactly like it.
How far away are they? 20 feet away, you said?
What?
The other woodsman? Is there another one there?
Vat, yeah, the other one's still in the vat, but that one is 20 feet away to
I
your
feel like
left.
that one should see that and then just be like, I'm good in here.
It just remains motionless.
I'm just going to stay in here.
But yeah,
Maybe they'll
I'm
won't
going to move
notice.
as close as I can to it. So like end my turn running up to it.
okay, yeah.
He just gets up. He's like,
Mommy?
It's your turn, Renisteer.
"How far away is the vat?"
20 feet to your left.
Okay. Do I have to like jump up to be able to hit this thing in the vat?
You would not be able to hit this thing unless you got in the vat.
You could break the vat.
Jump in the tub.
You could break it open. You could try to do that. There's like a glass spot to like look into it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, yeah. So move and then a strike.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
19.
Yeah, why don't you roll the
You
damage
don't
for
miss
me?
it. That's good. The hammer falls back and hits Aimon.
It just like rebounds back and hits him in the face.
It hits my severed robot head.
Oh, yeah. I was so confused for a second.
Don't forget, it's also 1 lightning damage. That's important.
I just need the total
Don't
damage.
forget, 16 bludgeoning, 1 electricity.
Yeah, I mean, you break the fuck out of that glass. Yep. And it like it's weirdly viscous. It reminds you of that placenta-like thing you found a long time ago.
Would the electricity hit the woodman
No,
going through the water? No.
because he hit the glass and then the glass broke. It's not like he hit the thing. Yeah, and he just like spills out. We'll say he lands prone right in front of you, like right to your side, in front of you and Aimon. You've one action left.
I mean, you wait.
He's prone.
I know.
Change your accent. Oh no, laddie.
I got you right. I mean, I got you right where I want you.
The accent really does completely, like, feels like it completely changes the tone of your character.
We don't hurt the innocent.
Yeah, it sounds like you do, though.
Oh, Tyson Statham.
So what are you doing? What are you doing? Woodman spills out in front of you.
This is like right by me as well.
Yeah, this is right. The goop kind of covers all
I
of your
forget.
legs.
My new spell, is it 3 dices or is it 2?
What spell?
Touch of Corruption?
Your new spell. You've had that
'Cause
spell
heightened.
forever. Oh, yeah, it's 3d6 if you want to do damage with it.
Touch of Corruption.
As a fortitude save?
Yars.
That's a 10.
Nope.
8. An 8. So fail. It's
Yeah.
not a crit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
definitely not crit success. He's maxed out on spellcasting stuff, and his DC is 16. You're definitely not at that yet.
He does have a -2 status penalty to AC for 1 round as well.
Just give me your fucking damage.
14 necrotic.
Well, it definitely bloodied. As his hand reaches out,
Just grabs it by the face.
yeah, and the wood just begins to rot away.
That's all I got.
Why don't all of you roll perception as we go to the top of the round?
Okay.
Got roll crafting.
Yeah. I was literally just about...
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I was literally just to say you were probably the only person that can roll crafting
Oh.
for this.
Okay.
Aaron
That one
astounded that it
actually
worked.
threw me.
Yeah.
16.
I got 28.
14. Half that.
I got a nat 20,
Which is...
a 26.
Yeah, the two of you, you just notice this, right? You just pick up on that this sphere appears to be continually spinning quicker and quicker as this like 6 second round has gone by. It is picking up speed, and you have no gauge on like what it is or anything, but it's definitely not a good thing what is going on with this thing. Phosphorus, again, you don't know what this is. It's probably magical, which is probably why you don't know exactly what this is right off the bat. Well, not really. It's just whatever. It's a dumb statement by me. I fucking put myself down. I'm just, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, dude, I'm an
I completely
idiot.
lost all
Anyway,
steam on
that's
that
it for the
explanation.
episode.
It reminds you of like, it isn't this, but imagine like something like a core reactor going unstable. It would be unbelievably bad if this thing continued to spin out of control. Like this whole base gets nuked bad.
So if it stops moving, are we good?
Do I know if it stops moving?
This will take more checks to learn more of. This is just a base check to notice that is happening, which
Oh.
both of you notice.
Fuck. Okay.
And then, it's I guess that wasn't the end of the turn because you didn't kill this.
I already did 3 moves. I walked up to it, hit.
Well, I'm
hit.
saying the end of the round I was going to have you on, but this
Oh,
woodsman
gotcha.
technically still
Gotcha,
goes.
gotcha.
It will stand up. It attempts to feint to you, which it does. So you're flat-footed.
Okay.
19 on the die. Definitely
That
beats.
hits.
There we go. Another 19 on the die for a 27 to hit with you being flat-footed.
Okay.
I think that's a crit.
That
What's
would
your
be
AC?
18.
Yeah, and your shield isn't raised.
So
You're
it'd
at
be
16,
exactly
27. Yeah,
10.
so it crits.
Okay.
I thought it was 10 to crit.
Yes, you got a 27. His AC 16 currently.
He's flat-footed.
Oh, I think
No.
sorry, this is AC's 18.
My
But he's
AC
flat.
16. Or does
Yeah.
it drop it by 2?
Yes.
Mhm. If you're
But it
flat-footed.
drops it by 2.
Fuck.
My apologies. That was not well worded on my part. Dude, this is 2 times I have crit by rolling 2d6s and rolled 2 2s. You take 8 damage. I hate you
oh no.
so much. God damn it, dude.
I only have 70 more health.
I feel like John, dude. I get it now. I've watched
We
you
are
the
raise
same.
dice
No,
rolls.
No,
John
you
just
don't.
misses.
No,
whatever.
you don't, dude.
Don't kink shame me.
Your kink is to like empathize with me.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
Rolling
like
poorly.
Dude, I'm like an empath, which means I get boners from being empathetic.
That's weirdly something I could hear somebody actually say.
All of you
No, I don't.
see a rat folk.
Oh no.
Completely hairless, but still a weird resemblance to Phosphorus. Carrying what looks like a small stone tablet with sigils written on it, move from the far right one, if you look to the right of those cylinders that are against the right wall, from behind one of them to the furthest left one. It attempted to sneak and rolled a natural 1. Again, completely nude, no clothes or anything. Also completely hairless.
It's a naked mole rat.
Is it
really
holding it like
weird
an
sight.
iPad? Like it's pressing buttons on it?
It doesn't appear to be pressing any buttons on it, but it's holding it like it's precious.
Naked Phosphorus just an iPad baby?
Yeah.
He just can't
He
put
goes-
his his Fortnite down.
That's his form of alchemy, is just
It attempts to
dubs on
hide
Fortnite.
again twice and fails both times. Some things never change.
What can you say?
eh?
You can't be perfect
the
from the
sound
original.
effects from the iPad are too loud.
Phosphorus, it is your turn.
You can't change what's already perfected.
It does have cover. Oh, actually, it hasn't taken cover. No, it doesn't have cover.
You could just spend your
How
time
far away
trying to
from me is
figure
it?
out this.
You haven't moved
spinny
at all.
thing.
It's like 20 feet to your right.
He does have a tab.
It's a
up.
little
I
behind
know.
the cylinder.
I
but
want the tablet.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I am going to throw 2 bombs at this thing.
Okay.
At the imperfect form of me.
People who hate hair might say perfect.
You should get a haircut, Phosphorus.
Yeah, I
Just that-
Righty is
You should
definitely
control your
off
temper.
put.
Just that pink, fleshy.
Yeah.
That's 20 to hit.
Yep.
Looks like the ones you feed to snakes.
That is 10, 14 fire damage, and it's lit on fire.
Is it? It has nothing to light on fire.
It is lit on fire, yeah. It like some of its outer flesh burns away to reveal circuitry. It's bloodied.
That is 20 to hit.
Again, yeah, that hits.
12 fire damage, and I'm going to stride up to him.
Okay, if you get right up to him, it looks at you, and it spits in your face. No, I'm not joking.
Does it really?
Yeah, it spits right in your face.
Does it taste like oil? Smell like oil?
No, it just seems like just spit.
And he goes, "We're not so different."
You would know. It's like the Meowth from the Pokemon movie. Wow, that's whatever.
Nerd.
Dang Zoomers and their Pokemons.
Woodsman on your guys' side.
There's
runs
another one? Oh,
Isn't it
on our
your
side.
guys' side.
Dead?
No, it
No,
is
no,
not
no,
dead. It is very close to dead, but it is not dead.
Just crit you and did nothing.
No, this is a different one, right?
This is the one that you guys brought here. It's been with you the whole time.
Oh,
You need to say a friendly one.
He runs and almost dives into a bit of the goo and pulls out what looks like a smooth, small, round blue stone. And he holds it in his arms and he just kind of stares out of the way, stares at the staff. And he says, "Mother." And then it is Raiju's turn.
Okay. How high up is this spinning thing?
It is suspended just above the 10-foot tall cylinder in the middle, cylindrical chamber thing in the middle of the room. So
10 foot tall?
12, yeah. So it's like 12 feet in the air. But you could pretty easily jump up and climb up onto the
Try
cylinder.
to squeeze it till it stops spinning.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so hold on. So what is spinning in this cylinder?
So the cylinder isn't spinning. The sphere is slightly above it. That is what's spinning. And in it, there is a shimmering blue fluid in it that also appears to be magic in a magical torrent of sorts. But the whole thing is also spinning. There's also a very small, because you wrote very good perception, a little chip on it where a small dink in the glass where Aimon electric arced it.
Yeah, I'm going to jump up on it.
Okay, yeah. Give me a athletics check. This is, if you succeed on this, DC 10.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So action move to it.
Yeah, action move to it, action
one
jump.
And then what would you like to do?
It's like the size of a beach ball.
Mm-hmm.
And is there ceiling above me? Wait,
So the ceiling in this room is about 20 feet up in the air. So you still are good, standing on this thing. Your head's still a good 4 feet below the ceiling
am I standing on the sphere?
on the cylinder.
I'm standing on the cylinder, and
cylinder
the sphere is
chamber.
above me?
No, it is right in front of you.
It is right in front of me.
Uh-huh.
It's floating off the surface.
It's floating
of it,
just
a tiny
above
bit.
the cylinder. So it's like right at waist level to you, this beach ball sized sphere.
Okay. And it's a beach ball size.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just wrap my arms around and lock my swords and like just flex into it to try to slow it down.
Okay. Why don't you make a fortitude saving throw?
Why don't you make a new character?
While he does that, the woodsman has been staring at the top of it, like the gem at the top of his staff, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Specifically the tier thing, yeah.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. You are not blasted off this thing, but your arms are blasted away as soon as you make contact with the surface, a wave of like force shoots out. You take already halved 5 force damage.
So I locked my swords together. Is there any way to resist it?
No, it is immediately apparent to you. There's probably nothing within your ability to hold this thing.
How much did I take? Sorry.
5 force damage,
Okay.
already halved.
Okay, well, that's all my actions. I was
Yes.
hoping somebody smarter than me would take a look at this thing, but they had a vendetta on a naked
No, I'm
But he has a
going after
piano.
the tablet.
Aimon.
Probably had to stop it.
That's why you're smarter than me.
Because you did something I didn't even realize was a good move.
orb?
When a
sorry.
tempest touch the woodsman in front of me,
Okay, yeah.
The one in
You can
front
just
of-
reach him.
Renestier and I,
I guess he's not prone anymore, so just
so-
reach to him. Yeah.
basic fortitude save.
Oh yeah. It always feels like something you should roll to hit, but it's not. 15. So fail.
Failure.
Fuck. So close. Rest in peace, Woodsman B. So I letter the Woodsman when I have multiple
Change
the same
the
enemies.
world.
Yeah.
My final message.
18 damage total.
Goodbye.
9 bludgeoning, 9 cold damage.
Yeah, no, it's for sure. How you want
The churny ice just kind of goes up around it and just crushes it inside of it.
to? Yeah, and the wood that's now frozen kind of just like shatters like ice. That's an
any
action.
other enemies on the ground close enough to me that I can reach in one movement?
No.
Phosphorus, perhaps?
You are the naked mole rat phosphorus is about 35 feet away. It's all the way across the room from you, so not quite.
Phosphorus.
I'm going to Ray of Frost. Phosphorus.
Yeah. Is that to hit?
Anti-phosphorus.
Okay. All you said was phosphorus, man.
He's about to piccolo you
Okay, yeah.
with yourself.
I don't know your mental state. Like, I don't know what you're doing here.
Yeah.
Yes, just hold on to him.
His psyche is shattered, and he blames phosphorus exclusively for the death of
23.
to hit.
Yes. Just a success.
Yeah. How much damage is it? How many dice you rolling?
How many dice?
Yeah.
3d4.
You kill it.
Okay.
It's got 2 health left.
Okay.
It just
It would have died next turn. God damn it.
circuitry just like freezes as it crumbles
Yeah.
to the ground and dies.
Yeah.
I want its head.
Renestier, it is your turn.
There's nothing around, right, that we can see?
Mm-mm. But
Are we out of initiative?
no, because
The box.
clearly the sphere thing is still going out of control.
Yeah, but that's not like a.
Okay.
But it is something that is time based, and I would like to keep you guys in an
So,
initiative to do things.
I want to run to
do
like
something
the
about it.
middle area. Is it there? It's like where like the panels and tools and shit are.
That's
Like
the far
main-
back. Yeah.
This far back. So where are they in position to that to reference?
Who
point
is
to?
they?
The rest, like the fellows who
Phosphorus
killed
is all the way to the right by the 3 cylinders by the now dead naked mole rat
Okay.
Phosphorus. Aimon is right next to you by
Right.
this vat. The woodsman is just a little to your right, holding this small stone, and then Raiji's on top of the cylinder right in the middle of the room.
Okay, and so the panel
And you
area.
saw him
is-
just try to grab this thing. And
right, and the
you got it.
panel area is like
What is the panel area?
where there's all the tools and shit.
Yeah, like all the workbenches
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, that's like the back of the room. So about probably take you 2 movements to get there.
Okay,
Is
I'll
the
do that.
cylinder made
And
of metal?
Huh?
Is the cylinder made of metal?
Yeah.
okay, I will take 2 movements to get to that workbench area
So-
and just look and see if there's anything that looks relevant to our current situation.
Off button.
Yeah. Why don't you roll perception? A seek. Actually, I will roll it.
If it's bad
Is there a
enough,
fire
let me
extinguisher
know.
around
I will
here?
use a card for this.
You should use a card.
Okay.
I hate when my good luck rubs like is used for you guys. I don't hate it. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, you quick scan everything, and there's a lot of interesting stuff here. You feel pretty much 100% confident that none of it would be useful.
More of a tinkering
in a
bench or
basic
something?
way to what is happening right now.
Okay.
There's nothing.
So rule that area out.
Yes. I mean,
Can I even? Would this be relaying information? Would it take an action to say there's nothing over here?
No, you can just yell that out.
Yeah. Nothing over here.
Okay. I was gonna say because we kind of haven't even mentioned that this looks really bad. Like the idea.
I feel like we're all
We
kind
would
of
see
gathering
you
that,
jump
yeah.
up and try
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
By now, it's probably been inferred, I would assume. The woodsman continues to sit there and hold the stone. Reggie. Sorry. Actually, Phosphorus goes first
Yeah, I was
before
like,
the woodsman.
I was like, thank
I'm
God.
going to pick up the tablet.
Okay.
I'm going to inspect the tablet to try to figure this thing out.
Okay, so interact action, you pick up the tablet. Give me a Arcana
Crafting.
or a crafting check.
Crafting. Why would you even say Arcana? You son of a bitch. Fuck. 17.
You think you like you it's reminiscent of that tablet you saw similar, but you don't quite crack the code yet.
Can I make another one?
Uh-huh.
Much, much, much better. 27.
Yes.
All right, sorry. My bad. 28.
Okay, yeah. So once it kind of clicks for you, the tablet itself is actually quite simple. There are 3 commands you can enter. However, it is written using a mix of arcane sigils in a language you don't understand. You have no idea what each sequence does, and they are long sequences. They would take about a full turn to enter even one. There is also a chance you could hotwire the tablet, so to speak, and potentially bypass all of the sequences to just attempt to stop what is going on with the sphere. It is clear, at least to some degree, some level of control this tablet holds on the sphere. So basically, you have we'll just call them sequence 1, 2, and 3 that you have no idea what you do, but it would take a full turn to put one of them in, but they do something. Or you can make checks, which they're not impossible, but they're quite hard, though you can roll crafting for them, Arcana crafting, to basically make your own sequence to do what you want it to do. But that is the end of your turn.
I can't say anything.
You can say something
All right.
for sure.
Need help reading this.
So, what is the key difference between join pasts and guidance? If the benefit is just a +1.
Guidance is a +1 to basically anything. Join pass it allows someone to make a aid check with no preparation using a lower skill. Is
it possible to ever get more than a +1 of a benefit?
Of an
from-
aid?
from
Yeah, if you
join
crit
pasts?
succeed on an aid check, it adds a +2 instead of a +1.
Because I swapped it out for guidance, and I'm slowly realizing it's like just a worse version of it.
Well, so join pass is more situational, but it's better in that situation. Guidance is basically like a +1
Yeah.
once an hour.
But the
to
max
something.
potential is a +2.
Yeah,
for
well,
one
if
thing.
only one person is helping. Each person can roll and add additional pluses.
Okay.
Just so I'm planning my turn effectively, what does Potion of Shared Memories do again?
You first need to spend time putting a memory in it, and then you can.
Okay.
It's basically purely flavor. Someone can drink it and experience that memory.
Gotcha.
Woodsman's turn. As I said, he just sits there with the stone. Raiji, it's your turn.
What happens if I try to break it?
No,
Already
no.
tried. Don't
Everything
do it.
you know about crafting that is a horrible move.
We all die.
Okay. So I would like to use an action to, I guess, just scan break the thing. No, scan the room since I'm up here.
Mm-hmm.
See if I see anything useful or any enemies, I guess.
I roll for you. Anything immediately useful to what is going on? Not really.
Mhm.
However, something does catch your eye. You do notice that all 3 of those tanks to the right, kind of where Phosphorus is, appear to, at the very top, have nameplates. And they are Ren 1, Foe 1, PHOREN, and then AIM-1 on all 3 of them. That's the only thing you pick up of interest, though. Nothing else.
Shadow Aimon wasn't that hard last time.
These aren't shadows.
How far away is Phosphorus?
A movement for you easily.
Okay. Yeah, I would just jump over to him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you get over to him. You don't have to roll anything because he said he needs help reading this. You take a quick scan of the tablet, and it's
that Aimon one is not open. Is open, right?
no, all of them are shut.
They're all
None of them are open. But you can just take a quick look at the tablet. No roll. You do not know what language is written in with the arcane sigils.
Okay.
I can tell you that much.
I don't know. I guess I just spend the rest of my turn pointing out the fact that all of those have nameplates and what they say.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you do that, yeah, for sure.
And they're all closed, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
The ball turns into a disco
Aimon.
ball, and naked Aimon comes falling from the
You
ceiling.
hear Raiji point this out.
You also hear me say I need help identifying languages.
I mean, if it's not in Elvish, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't speak Elvish.
Yeah, he has not made a check to identify it yet, so he all he knows is that he does not speak it.
Oh, so you can't just because I feel like Elvish is common enough to see and just be like, that's Elvish, like Spanish is for us. Like, that's clearly in Spanish.
No.
No, okay. How far away is Phosphorus?
Mainly because a lot of fantasy languages don't actually use even the same lettering, you know what I mean? We can see Spanish and it's still the same letters we use, but this is completely
Chinese,
something different.
Be like,
I mean, if you look at a bunch of Asian languages, I could not tell you which one's
Japanese,
which, you know what I'm
Korean,
saying?
and
Because it's such different caricatures.
Kanjis or
but yeah, anyway, what would you like to say?
fair. How far away is Phosphorus from me?
He would be 2 movements because he's all the way across the room and you are still by that.
I say 1 second and I run to our friend the woodsman.
Yeah, I mean, he's like...
Yeah, he's standing
you
next
don't
to
need
you.
to move to him. He's right next to you, basically.
Okay, I guess that I won't use an action. I just want to say, what is this to the little orb? Is it way bigger than the thing in my staff? Than the tier?
It looks a little bit bigger. It's I think the size of like a golf ball. Yours is like in a tier shape, and it's more like almost crystalline in texture, so it's not quite as large, but it doesn't like dwarf it in size. But as soon as you get close to it, you remember seeing this before, in that vision of the pond when you learn the name of Naren's sister Akita. This is the thing that the hooded figure plucked out of her.
And it was in one of the vats that the woodsman
It was
in?
in the big vat that held the 2 woodsmen.
Just floating there, or was it
presumably you guys didn't
kind?
see it until it spilled out, and then he picked it up because it's small enough that you'd have to really look for it to see it. But it was definitely in the vat for sure, to some degree.
Does the tier in my staff look removable at all, with any sort of ease, or is it pretty well crafted in there?
I mean, the way you described it is that it's really in there, right? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
it was
just
embedded in the head.
Yeah, it's just in the top.
Yeah, so I don't think it'd be pretty easy to get out, especially because you use it in combat. You don't want it falling out.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do or how many actions it would take or what it would be, but I would try to talk to, if all it keeps saying is mother towards it, I would try to take it and use it in some way, if it's possible.
The sphere. Okay, I mean, you as soon as any attempt of reaching
even just
for
to touch it,
it recoils a bit.
I offer to trade my staff.
Yeah, you don't got to roll; it'll do that.
Okay, so action swap.
Because
I hold it in my hand. Does it seem like I can use it for anything right now?
Why don't you make a nature check?
Can I have a circumstance bonus? Because I've seen these many a time and worked with them before.
Yeah. You have a +4 because you basically know every prominent backstory to this singular stone.
Unnatural 20.
I mean, it's very clear with everything you know that this definitely is an integral part in the making of Woodsman. It doesn't strike you as something that would be relevant in stopping this volatile sphere, though. It's definitely a very important thing, though, within this room. But pertaining to the current situation, nothing really to help in any way.
With my elven vision, can I see the tablet from here?
My elven vision.
I mean, the whole thing is
I mean, Phosphorus is looking for help. He could hold it up. It does not look like elvish. So I will say, so far you've used 2 actions.
Yeah.
You've traded the stuff, and then you've recalled knowledge on the stone.
Yeah.
You want to just get your staff back?
That's what I was going to do. Just trade it back.
Okay. This one will need a diplomacy check. because it's a little like
This one's bigger.
trade this for me. You can have a +4 circumstance bonus. This thing literally thinks it's your father. It's your father.
Give me my,
no.
give me my wife back.
That roll reversed real quick.
son.
I'm the one with the staff now, bitch.
25.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he trade you back. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Renister.
Maybe
He's holding
you
up the
can read
tablet.
it.
You can give a quick look at it. It's not in halfling.
Weird. Is it in common but upside down? Oh, damn. How far away is the entrance we came in?
It's gone, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's closed shut, but that area is all the way across the room. So it'll take you 2 strides to get over there.
Kind of tempted to see if I can't break through.
That is your job.
Wait, what are you breaking through to? Oh, the
Through the
door
door.
that we were locked in. That's right. I forgot we were.
Yeah.
We're on the way to try to just blow it up.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to help very much with the fucking tablet, so I'm
What
going
if
to
that would have just nuked the whole place?
run to the door, start trying to wrench it open.
Okay, so 2 actions get to the door. Give me, an athletics check. Whoop. What'd you get? Tell me. Say it. What'd you get?
I really don't want to waste this card. It's a good card.
Bro, what did you get?
Don't do it.
A 2, but 11.
Don't waste the card.
You'll have more opportunities.
Not if we fucking die.
Well, then it doesn't matter anymore.
It's true.
So what'd you get?
You've already died once, man. It's
11.
fine. You're in the least danger.
11?
I don't.
Is that how that works? Is it
I
order
think
we're just like
I think
come find
we
him?
would be in the least danger because we haven't died at all, so we could burn alive.
So you full on run full steam at this door and just like swing at it with your hammer. And it is incredibly solid.
I thought you were gonna be like, it's incredibly soft. You go right through it.
It's made of cheese.
It's like when you hit something and the vibration is so violent it hurts. You take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
What? From a fucking door?
You critically failed. It's also
With an
not a door.
11?
It's literally just a stone wall now at this point.
That damn wall. Got your ass.
Just got
All
your
right,
ass
well, that's
now,
my turn.
boy.
At least you didn't just trade a rock back and forth.
The sphere once again begins to speed up. It's now moving so quickly that it's almost hard to follow with your eyes, the motion. And it is your turn, Fosters.
Fuck it, I'm hot wiring it.
Okay, just to be clear, this hot wire check is 3 actions. You try this once per turn. Crafting check. And I assume it's to stop whatever's going on.
Do you have any cards left?
No, it's to speed it up.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
17.
As it sounds, it's pretty hard to just like
I got no other option
completely
there.
figure out. I mean, you can start putting in the sequences. You got 3 of them.
I don't know
it's
what they
too late
are.
now, but yeah, it's true. Yeah, but no check involved. You just put them in. So yeah, Woodsman
Mother.
rocks the staff, or sorry, the stone. Now you trade it back. Raiji.
I got the sense that it was impossible to slow this down manually, right?
Oh yeah.
But that's never stopped you before.
I know.
You fought a dragon for literal
Let me-
days. That was
I'll
impossible.
tell
Which
you
side
this.
are you on?
I'll tell you this, Reggie. When I say that, there is literally a DC for impossible things.
Oh, what is
So it's
that?
the DC you can't
I mean,
reach.
it's literally the highest DC in the entire game. So you're literally nat 20 fishing. Absolutely. And you will be taking progressively more damage. That's already kind of evident. But
Yeah, fuck it, man.
What is the number for impossible?
I can't tell you that.
It's probably 30, right?
No,
I can't tell you that.
it's probably higher than that.
If we're already hitting
So
like
we're just going for-
28s at like level
That's
5.
true. That's true. Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna go for it. So it's
I'm guessing
run,
60.
jump up,
You always roll so well, so keep it going.
and do it again.
Okay, yeah.
Use a card.
Okay, yeah.
It's not a nat 20. So I'm assuming
I
I
will-
just have to tell you it's a nat 20.
Yeah,
or-
pretty much.
Yeah.
But you do need to tell me what you get, though, because critically failing this does cause more damage to you.
Gonna
Oh,
lose
yeah,
both of his
yeah.
arms.
Yeah.
And it's a
Fortitude save.
it's a
is what you're
fortitude
rolling.
save is what I'm rolling.
Because
Okay.
instead of like imposing your will on this, you are resisting this thing blowing you away magically, basically, is what's going on. So, sorry, what did you get?
A natural 20.
That is a critical failure. I told you it's a very high DC.
Didn't
You
I do
literally
this
said it's the
before
highest in
though?
the game.
Yeah.
It has
it's
sped up.
It's sped up though.
Oh, it's sped
Yeah.
up. Ah. Aimon, you're on standby with
You
heals,
take
right?
22 force damage. And this time R blasted off of it.
Damn.
You don't take fall damage though because of your ability, but yeah.
I'm going to push and gust this thing.
Speed it up. Aimon.
No, do it the other way.
If I could do Tempest Touch without dealing damage, I totally would. Because the whole thing is it like freezes around it and like tries to stop it. But I don't think I could do that without having to roll damage.
Yeah.
Is that true?
That's like one of those things where it's like there's no
Visually it
makes
works,
sense, but nowhere in the mechanics of the spell does it say that it does anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or like how can a glass take cold damage? But also that's fair.
Well, I mean, it does like reduce movement speed, but it's like one of those things where it's like there's literally slowed conditions. Maybe something like that would do something. But
What potions did we get?
Is this considered a creature?
no,
No vision of weakness.
I just have leaping and
no
shared memory.
no vision of weakness.
If only I knew its true name.
Sphere.
I'm gonna get to. How many foreheads could I touch on the way to phosphor?
Um,
And
You,
still,
you couldn't touch me or Renus here, I don't think.
You got knocked off.
well, so
Oh, yeah, I did
how
get
many
knocked
actions
off.
is the spell?
one,
Yeah, I mean, it would.
and I can touch up to 4. And
Yeah, but you would need to do it in that action. So like you would stride and then do that action. So like you couldn't hit them on the way.
Okay, all it says is range, touch, targets 4 willing creatures.
Yes. So but
I
how
literally can't-
actions work, like you can stride, but as soon as you move that next action, you're done with striding. You are using an action to do that and you touch. And then it doesn't like it's
So
not,
I can't do anything on the way somewhere, even
No.
if it's like 5 feet away.
no.
or like 10 feet
You
away.
would stride or step, use your action, and then need to stride or step again to do
Okay.
something.
There's nothing I can do then, because that's all I have to do unless I want to try to read it again. But
I mean, you could
that,
at
there's
least
nothing I can really do.
Also, I mean, you
I can raise my shield and hope I don't
just
die?
gained
I don't think that's
proficiency
gonna
in
help.
Arcana. That is the other thing you can be trying to roll to hotwire this thing if you want to get over there.
to try to hotwire it. But
Yeah.
it takes a whole turn, so I have a dash to get there. So that would
You could, yes, but I mean, then you're there though, and
you
you can
could-
start
yeah,
helping.
yeah.
Also,
So,
you can
like,
take the aid action to
other
help
than
him.
movement. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, but I mean, you can get there to start helping him, or
You
making checks
can also
yourself.
try to identify the language.
I already tried.
You could heal
No,
me.
you just know it's
You
not
just-
helping.
you
You
just know
have
it's
not
not Elvish.
identified it.
Is that what kind of roll is that?
It is a society check.
I don't think I've ever made that roll before.
You can always roll that 20.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it might not be that crazy of a language.
I will get
Doesn't
there
need
and
an
try
action.
to identify it. I
It's
suppose.
common.
Okay, yeah.
God damn
Make
it.
a society check.
It's just in cursive, god damn
It's
it.
actually rat folk. Why did I not know this?
23. I've always put skill checks in society, but I've never had to use it before.
Is Androphan, which is the language of androids.
But
Oh, I know that
wonder why I didn't
one.
know that.
But identifying doesn't help us read it, though.
No, you just know that that's what that language
I
is.
know that one.
But now at the very least, you know, well, I guess everybody's taking a look at it, but you definitely know, A, it's not a language any of you know, and B, it's not a common language if you had that thing to drink. But yeah, and then it is Register's turn.
That was only 2 actions.
We had a stride twice to get there.
Oh, twice.
And then recall
To get to
knowledge.
phosphorus. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, sure, all the way on the other side of the room.
I didn't know I had to stride twice. Fleet step lasts 1 minute.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
So
You
this
can get
whole
there.
time I
Yeah.
had 55 speed.
Yeah, you can get there one action for sure. I think this is the first time it's mattered, but yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Any movement?
tried to move
Yeah,
anywhere.
you haven't moved more than 20 moves. But yeah, you get there in one movement, then you recall knowledge.
Okay. Then with 1 remaining action, I guess there's really not much I could do. on
Well,
one remaining
is
action.
join pass 2 actions? Or
Join
one?
pass is 1, so I
you
guess
could-
I can try to help, but is that more or less useful than an aid?
Well, you couldn't aid. Aiding takes more than 1 action.
Oh, okay.
So
So yeah, better than nothing.
yeah.
I
So-
touch your forehead again.
Yeah.
I don't ask this time though.
So how this works? You've never done this in combat.
Just pat his head.
Once he does his check, it will trigger before he does it. You will then use your reaction to recall knowledge with a lower skill you have.
Okay, sounds good.
So it doesn't happen immediately. But yeah.
that's fine.
Word up,
Renasteer?
brother.
I await to join.
Yes, let's
With
try
you
to
and-
fucking keep hitting this wall.
Match
Okay.
money.
Yeah.
Nat 20,
Which is
29.
okay. Give me damage.
That's with athletics, correct?
What?
Or is it an attack?
You're.
I think it's either way. It's a 9. Yeah, it's either way. It's a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, either
Give
way
me.
it's
Yeah. That's a good point. I had you do athletics before. That is not what I should have done. You should have been
Yes.
attacking this thing.
So that's 3d8?
I mean, it's still the same roll, but yeah.
No, 2d8.
2d8, double it, and you can reroll ones.
A lot of ones.
A lot of ones.
13, 18, 19 with the shock.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you slam into it, and it indents a bit. You are definitely making progress.
Go again.
Roll that again. Not 20.
That's
Yeah.
not going to happen.
Second attack penalty.
Still +4. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
24.
You've been rolling like shit all these times for a reason.
Give me that damage. Holy shit, dude, that's impressive. I don't know
Especially
exactly
for
what they
you.
are, but the odds of rolling 2 nat 20s in a row is something like 1 in like 600.
Oh, I didn't double last one.
You double the dice?
I didn't. It's so 26. 26, and then just add the
Yeah, you don't
guaranteed.
double the game.
26, and then it would have been 31.
Okay. You make a bigger dent. It is not open. yet.
Okay.
But yeah.
Would have been 31? No, you're not
Yes.
doubling the guaranteed. You're doubling the dice rolls.
Yeah, no. It was
Yeah, he rolled 13. So that's 26 plus.
plus 5.
And we're just doubling. We're
So-
not guaranteeing dice.
No, just doubling.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
yeah, and then,
Because
so
crits
30,
happen
it's
more, they're less good.
32 with
so to
the
speak.
electricity, so 32.
Yes, okay.
That's 33 health. Let's go.
18, 24 damage.
You basically you are so close to fully breaking through, and there's a little bit you can peek through.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way to do it a third time.
What else
Well-
you gonna do, man?
Oh yeah, you already get there. So what are you doing? Raise your shield in case this thing swings back. This wall.
Doors swing out and swing
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. It somehow crumbles inward on top of you when you break it open.
I would just yell at them. I have the door's almost open.
We also have the spike traps we'd have to get through.
Hey.
I mean, that's doable. He has bombs. Just blow up the area.
You can probably jump and clear most of them.
Oh, I know
I
I,
also-
can.
I
That
also have
doesn't
a-
help you guys.
I also have a potion of jumping.
How much damage do those do?
I can
2d8 per trap.
I
You only
can
did 4?
I can long jump 25
none of us
feet.
will die.
So I'm good.
Even max damage. None of us have 32 health left.
You can crit fail and get
I'm at
crit.
38.
So what are you doing, Renastair?
That's all I got. There's nothing really else I can do.
Raise your shield.
I faint.
Yeah, I guess might as well raise your shield just
Raise
in
my
case.
shield,
You
yeah.
don't.
In case the thing detonates, you can take it all on the shield.
Would it be less than my hard points?
It begins to whirl even quicker. Oscar.
Yeah.
Okay, you make a lore check in an attempt to aid him.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
No joke.
You guys are incredible. Yeah, you're rolling with +2 circumstance bonus. So what are you rolling?
Plus 11.
Okay.
Oh my god!
You don't have a
You've
card?
never had bad rolls until now.
What did you use your card on?
Huh?
That's not.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's not true. He just gets to mask his bad rolls because he gets
With
all the
crazy
splash
pluses.
damage. Yeah.
Well, I only had one fight where I didn't hit a single bomb.
Mm-hmm. You still did like 30.
You get splash
Yeah, you
damage
did the
though.
most damage out of all of us.
Yeah.
That's
The beauty
that's
of
the crazy.
bombs.
That's because
So-
we all missed.
What'd you get?
my failure to kill us all. That's
Well-
13.
You talking to the mic?
Sorry.
You're so upset.
That's 13. I am
13?
upset. Yeah.
What? Why don't
we
you
die, we
roll
die.
a? What's going to happen is you will have accidentally put in one of the 3 codes. So I want you to roll a d6 and then it's a d3 divided by
one.
Let
2.
him fail.
1.
Might give you guys something to do.
Oh, I know. As soon as this happens, I'm like, I don't know if I should just keep helping you or like.
What happened?
Just as you're about to break through this door and you yell, guys, it's almost
Oh my
open.
God.
You turn back and it begins to slide open.
I told you.
Oh,
It like kind of halfway opens. It won't impede your movement at all because it's like caved in a bit, so it gets stuck and then eventually just like falls. But yeah.
Your bruised arm.
Woodsman still holding the stone. Raiji.
Phosphorus
His
is
back is now fully open.
We gotta go.
a movement away.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to go and grab him,
Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
and then so that's 2 actions to pick him up and move and then pick him up.
Can,
Yeah.
can you just like grab my tail and drag me?
Yeah, it's rough because I don't believe there are rules for like what you would take for actions in terms of like allowing him to mount you, which is what.
I wouldn't allow him to mount me. I'd grab him.
Yeah, but like that's basically what's happening because then he uses your movement speed instead of his. Because if you just grab him, technically it's the rules of grabbing. It's not him mounting you, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly, technically, I shouldn't be allowing the mounting rules on the two of you because you don't just need to be a size bigger. You need to have a way to mount, which is generally that's not really how it works. Is that he can just like ride on your shoulders and he's mounted on you, whatever. But so you can pick him up, and like he'll be like he can use your speed and you'll be on speed or whatever. But it'll be 2 actions to not like break the economy of the game. Action economy of the game. Okay. Aimon.
You've got another turn to
wanna-
try another sequence.
I know.
Tried. Yeah, I guess if we're still in,
50-50.
in combat, how would it work for me to try to like grab the arm and just like come on and like try to run along with the woodman? I'm not trying to like physically move him, just convince him like come with me.
Yeah. So you would just move over to him and then roll diplomacy.
I'm already right next to him, right?
No, you moved over to Phosphorus?
Yeah, you're right. Can I yell to him?
Yeah.
Just like we got to leave now.
Yeah. Roll diplomacy.
Okay. Nat 1.
Okay. It feels like it doesn't even hear you. You shout across the room. He's just focused on the sphere. He's holding.
And I'd have to use one more movement to get over there.
Yeah.
So that's 2 actions then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will use 1 movement to get over to him, and then 1 movement.
Yeah. Roll diplomacy with +2 circumstance.
I used all the good rolls. Sorry, guys. You said +2 circumstance? Unnatural 20.
Okay. And he just stands up.
And then my last thing, I'm assuming is going to follow me, and moving 55 feet
That's you
out
use
of the way.
3 actions.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Diplomacy, move, diplomacy.
In my head, I wasn't going to try to. I was just going to say it.
Anytime you roll a check, that is at least 1 action.
Is there any way I can say it without rolling diplomacy? Because I'm able to talk to my
No.
other friends. Like he was able to warn about the door.
So the difference is that you need to convince him.
Okay.
You need to basically sway him to come with. If you're just like, shouting information, there's no.
That
you're
was
just
my
saying it.
Okay. Because that was kind of my idea, was to just say it and run because we're in such an urgent.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you make a check, it's at least an action. And you check, move, check.
Okay. Because we've yelled a lot of things as combat
Yes,
that have not
but
taken.
they have not required checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you're both saying things, but for the sake of the rules, checks need to require actions. And it's all arbitrarily 6 seconds anyways.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
there's
So anytime you say
there's-
like follow me or something, that's always a convincing roll.
No.
Okay.
It's just, it is so engrossed in this thing, you
Okay.
need to convince it for it to want to follow you.
Fair.
If you just were like, Renister, let's go, he just decides to go. That's not
Okay.
a roll. You just say
Okay. Sounds good.
that.
So I will stay behind, or just like stay next to it.
I'll just fight this.
I
sphere
will.
myself.
I will take care of this. Don't worry.
Renister.
Get the fuck out.
Okay, we do about the 4 spike traps.
So how far away is it?
So it's 50, the hallway is 50 feet. So it would take you 3 actions to get to the teleporter.
I'm going to be honest, dude. If anybody is going to tank the spike traps,
I mean, it's probably better than you
How
trying
much
to like
damage is it?
nimbly dodge
2d8.
around.
But there is a save involved.
Mhm.
It's 2d8 per though.
What kind of save is it?
I think it's reflex.
Oh, my strong suit.
Beautiful.
Oh, lovely. 2D.
Your shield is raised.
I don't think that
well, you don't
As you
need
said,
to,
spikes
you
go
don't need
through
to
your
necessarily
DC
hit all
16?
4. He set 2 in the room
Because 17 minus
and
1.
2 outside of the room.
Okay. Yeah, it is a.
We may be able to get in there without hitting it.
reflex saving throw.
Can you try to just jump over at least one of them?
That's an action. I wouldn't be able to sprint all the way.
True.
You could 2 action. No, you could try to jump over them. It would be so basically it would be an action to move halfway down the hallway, 2 actions to then long jump. So you could try to cover some of them.
Does a trap spring multiple times, or is it once it springs?
No. Once it's sprung, it's
one
one.
and
But
done.
there's just 4 in a row.
And
Just
I'm
go for it, man.
And potions are 1, 2.
you don't even have it drawn. Yeah, so you would have
so
to
one
drop
but again,
some of your equipment. And
Is
then-
he going to have to go through all 4?
If he long jumps, it depends. It depends on his roll.
I don't think he's going to long jump. I think he's going to
There's
try to run
really
through
no
them.
reason to not long jump if you succeed. Well, unless the
He's
reason
trying
why
to
you-
set them off so
the
he
reason-
doesn't.
Oh, okay. You want to set them off.
That was the debate.
Well, yeah, but that's 4D, or that's
I have lots of ways to heal people. If you're not going to die, I suggest doing it.
that's a lot of damage.
I mean, what's the max? 64. If you hit all, is there any way to go into the room without stepping on 5 foot? 5 foot.
Okay,
both traps?
no, I have 60 health. Unless I max damage on all those and fail all of them, that's the only way.
And like
And
I'm
you-
saying,
and
I
you
don't
could
think you're going to
pass some
have
of
to
these
hit.
saves.
I don't think you're going to have to hit all
right.
4.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah, you have to hit 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did 3 at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you won't get to the teleporter if you sidestep the other one because you have to go around it.
Unless I
Go
take
through.
absolute max damage and I fail all of them, that's the only real way.
Okay. I mean, you will no matter what trigger all of them because you're gonna
I know.
stride through all of them.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
So,
Okay, yeah.
So
I'm making a path.
It's
Make
half or full damage.
4 reflex saves,
Yes.
DC 16.
Yeah, so as long as I pass one of these, I'm golden.
Don't roll yet because
I'm
you
not.
gotta
I'm not.
determine whether it's
Plus 3
doubled,
reflex. Let's
halved, or-
fucking go.
normal.
Yep, that's 6.
That's a 6. It's a critical failure.
Was 6 on the die.
I think it's a basic save though.
Basic is if you critically fail,
Basic is
you
still a
take
crit
double
fail.
damage.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. So that's double damage on 1. So why don't you roll that?
He's
Oh,
using
he's
a card.
using
You just
Okay.
used a card.
Gotcha.
I have to waste it.
Anything above a 6.
10.
Okay, so 1
that's
fail.
It's
Still.
above a 6.
Roll again.
Oh no.
That's a critical fail.
Okay. So 1 success, 1 crit fail.
Wait, that was a success?
One
it's
fail.
I mean,
fail,
1 fail,
one.
1 crit fail. We should start rolling these in case he drops before he
Okay.
gets through all
So
of them.
first
Okay.
one
Yeah.
is
I can get you up pretty quick.
Fuck.
You roll good.
12.
Uh-huh.
Second one.
Doubled, you reroll ones. You have to.
Dude, I am.
You
I am.
Wait, hold on.
Rolling good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? What was the second one?
22.
Okay, would I know at a certain point to fucking stop?
I mean, you can decide to stop, yes, but then you aren't continuing.
Hey, you still got half your health?
No. 22? No, I'm bloodied.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take at least one more.
There's 2 more traps.
Yeah,
Well, you
can
only
can
have to hit 1.
Yeah, you can sidestep the last one.
Yeah. If he
only have to hit
sidestep
one
it, he
more.
doesn't get to the teleporter. then.
Right, this turn.
so
But
it takes
yeah,
up
yeah.
like the whole room.
No, he just has to. He doesn't have enough movement unless he moves in a straight line to get to the teleporter. Is what
All
I mean.
right, I guess
'Cause
this
the
will
sidestep
decide.
adds
This will decide if I'm
area to move.
sidestepping or not.
Yes, I just know
Just
these
get
are
a high
pretty
dice roll
effective,
just
though.
once.
Critical fail.
You use all your nat 20s to open a door that slid open.
Yep.
Oh,
Holy shit!
oh man, I am rolling hot today. 26.
I'm down.
Oh my god, that is
You had 2 nat 20s in a row.
Dude, these things are fucking
I
awesome.
know.
yeah.
This is the first time
I'm
you use your
so
traps since
glad.
farming
Yeah.
anyone, and
I'm
it's
so
registered.
glad our paranoia had the fucking spike traps
Is
by the door.
Is his light still on the shield too, or your
Yep.
light still on the shield?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just this glowing beacon of light.
This
runs
is the
down
first
hallway.
time.
If this is
that-
how
you
I
see-
fucking
He's
die.
I mean, I literally have lots of.
it might be how we all
But we
die.
don't have that much time.
I mean, yeah, but if you die because of it, and I'm this close, I'll probably die too. So
An
we're good.
important thing to note, because this is the first time this might have come up. His thing that allows him to heal off of positive damage requires him to use a reaction.
I can still treat wounds.
Yes, but that is more
Battle medicine, baby.
does not have range and more time and inducive. Probably doesn't
With
matter too much now.
55 speed,
Yeah, I
Still-
mean, he's still probably good. I'm
I
just
feel
saying he
pretty
can't
confident.
benefit from the positive healing.
All right, that's my turn.
But yeah,
Can't
yep.
do much on my face.
It begins
good.
to whirl
positivity,
even
baby,
faster
positivity.
as it glows even brighter. The sphere in the middle of the room.
50-50
Phosphorus,
shot.
it is your turn.
Is there a way right?
50-50.
So do I know what I entered?
You know you entered the first one. There are two
Okay.
left.
50-50.
You could blow us up.
50-50.
Let's go hide behind the glass.
I will
in
say
the
this.
rooms.
Nothing has stated that one of those inputs stops it.
Yeah.
Or that it blows it up. So 50-50. Let's go.
You, as I will say, you find it. There's probably not like if it already hit a
Emergency
timer.
stop?
There's not one of them isn't. Well, no, there might be one, but there's definitely not one that's like if you put it in, it'll immediately blow up.
But it could.
You
speed
might
it
as well
up.
just do it.
It could
They didn't build it with a blow up button on it.
definitely. I mean,
Not for
the
their own
fact that it
experiments?
is a countdown implies to you, Phosphorus, that it couldn't do that. It needs to like work up to it. So there's probably not one that insta kills you, the whole party.
But
Unless
it's
you throw
probably
a bomb
one
at
that
it.
stops it.
You don't know.
Fuck.
Just do it.
Which one are you putting in, or are you making a roll?
50-50.
Okay, 1 to 3, I'm putting it in. 4 to 6, I'm doing the roll.
Okay.
Entering it.
Okay. Which? So
Oh,
there's
no.
there's code 2 and there's code 3.
Code 3.
Okay.
A red siren. Pew, pew, pew.
Interesting.
No.
The door closes, leaving me in there again.
We all level up. And then die.
So you hear sliding of stone back behind the middle, like the back of the room, in what looks like a hidden 5 foot by 5 foot square chamber with a single stone desk. Right above the desk, hung on the wall, is a chunk of black crystal that reflects like a mirror, roughly the size of a large painting, jagged edges. On the table is a much smaller piece of this crystal. That, whatever you put in, opened that.
What the fuck?
But yeah, that's
I
what
think we get the fuck out of Dodge.
the sequence
I mean,
did.
nothing. I'm dead. I'm impaled on a fucking spike trap.
Woodsman
Does Register
spends-
pick your pockets as he walks by?
Woodsman spends all of his actions. Woodsman spend all of his actions getting to basically right up to Renisteer.
Does he understand traps enough to?
He wouldn't. He's triggered 3 of them.
Oh, so he
The
wouldn't
last
reach it.
one, he
Yeah.
doesn't even. He actually gets. He just gets right up to Renisteer because he has only 20 feet of movement.
I also don't know if us leaving is actually going to save us. Because this thing is...
I'm worried that this is like under a city or something.
yeah, this is going to detonate and it's going to go big.
We teleport away, man.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to save us.
Well, it might save us, but I'm worried that it's going to have a
Right,
bigger
you-
impact.
Reggie, it's your turn.
But what are you gonna do about it?
Stop it.
If it needed a nat 20 that was a critical failure, unnatural 20 before it started spinning faster again.
Well, I'm not talking about me stopping it.
Okay, so like I said, what are you gonna do?
You're
Reggie,
driving this car.
It's not an easy check. If you would like to, you were very quick. You can get to the teleporter in 2 actions easy.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like to spend 1 action perception to try to see how close this thing is, if you even like gauge any sort of time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're very clearly hinting at that you might want to like just try to stop this. But if you obviously it's like it's going to blow up at the end of this turn, what's the matter? So give me a perception check.
He sneezes and closes his eyes.
You're right as he's about to. He sneezes.
What are you thinking?
I would like to hotwire this thing, but I haven't been able to.
That doesn't help me.
No.
It's
What'd you
probably
get?
just as hard of a check for you
Pretty
as
low.
it is for him.
I got a
to stop
9.
it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got a 3
I mean,
on
it's
the
been
die.
real quick. You doing?
I'm going to roll perception again.
Okay.
I want to try to figure it out.
Okay.
Hey, you can't be stressed, man. You're
If
unconscious.
Renisteer unconsciously deep moans, not moans, deep breathes.
Because there's one person who could have dragged me to the teleporter.
What was that sound? What'd you
Nat 20.
Oh,
Dude, what the fuck is going on? You feel like you just passed the midway point. So if you do the math, you probably got 4 rounds,
oh,
including this one,
Okay.
I dash into the room.
Yep.
Into the
I mean,
room
you-
that just opened. I just run into the room that just opened.
while holding him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you get. I mean,
Yeah.
you get
Because we
right
haven't
in there.
moved. I went and
Yeah,
grabbed
yeah.
him.
He's,
and that was
he's
it.
taking me for a ride.
Do you yell that at all?
We have about 4 turns.
You're looking at what's 4 times 24 seconds.
You're almost half a minute.
That makes
Yeah.
it way more scary.
24 seconds. I just yell.
Okay, yeah. Aimon,
Was that his like record time?
You see him run into that secret room that has opened instead of away.
I tear my sleeves off and go try to stop the sphere. No.
Or I'm gonna save this city.
I'm the protagonist.
I'm telling you, I'm worried this is like under koi or something.
I love when one of you posits this and some of you like look at me to see if I give a tell or anything. You're like,
well, I can't.
That'd be really
I can't
interesting, wouldn't it?
metagame, but I'm gonna never mind.
I
say
am
it.
going to. I'm going to
you're
use
not.
55.
If you feel like it's metagaming, you don't have to say it. I'll just do it a bit.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
use
say it.
55 feet of my movement.
Well, I guess he would know. No, he wasn't there. Never mind. Your Raiji wasn't there.
I'm going to move 55 feet towards Renisteer.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you definitely can get to him with that.
That's one action.
yes.
Then I'm going to. Now, do I one action heal him or two action heal him? Because if I
Look,
do
if you
one,
He
guys-
did yell. We have basically 4 turns.
You
Look,
also-
you know that Raiji's fast enough
What do
to
you
where
mean
if we can
two
spend,
action
we
heal?
can spend a little bit of time, and then I can book it back to the
You can't
teleporter.
magic
you
heal him.
can.
Hold on one second. Yeah, you
Yes.
can't. You can't cast heal on
You
him.
can't magic heal him.
You're right. I'm going to treat wounds.
Yeah.
Is that one action or two?
There you go.
Yeah, well, yeah. So if you drop your staff on the ground, it'd be one action. Take out your healer's kit. Action. Battle medicine.
Okay. I'll do that.
And you are. This is the first time you're treating wounds with expert level proficiency. Yes.
As long as we just have the exit door ready.
And that trap sprung. If I throw something at the trap, will it spring?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I'll have you make a check, but you would have to critically.
When I
fail the
drop my
medicine.
staff, can I drop it on the thing? Because it's right in
No.
front of us.
Do you want to?
God damn it!
No.
That was
So
for
where
no
does it go
reason,
then?
and I
It goes
wasted
right
my
by
card
you.
point.
It is.
It was
past
not for no
Renisteer.
reason.
You get right up to Renisteer.
It's like 6
Well, we
feet
had
long.
4
so I
turns
thought
is
it
what I'm
might
saying. I could have just sat there
Yeah.
like
Fall that
throwing
direction.
pans at it and breaking
Oh.
the traps.
Yeah. You have just a collection of pans.
I don't know if you see what I have it here.
You just have a kitchen.
Could have shot it with your gun.
Well, he has my crowbar. I couldn't use that.
It's back in your bag, right?
Yeah, I gave it back to you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You just
Okay.
wanted to use actions. To
I
take
could have
it
just
out.
kept picking up my
I gave-
crowbar and throwing it.
So you roll 4d8 plus 10.
I could have thrown 10
And that's
chalk.
not even magic.
Yeah, it's the good healing.
How much email? Hey, baby,
He doesn't know yet.
huh?
You impatient fuck.
27.
Oh, you have
points.
just enough to step on another one.
He rolls into the
Thank God.
Well, I have plenty of time that
Clamps
I can
around
also
his
heal
head.
myself.
and that is your. It is now your turn.
So I heal 18 hit points now with a.
Yep, just fine.
Well, gonna use that on myself.
Okay.
Now take a step
So
forward.
one action, touch of corruption on yourself. You're lying there prone as Aimon has. Yeah, gets out his defibrillator.
I'm still so glad the spike traps are so useful.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
I literally just pull out a leather glove and slap you with it. That's how it wakes you up.
You brute, get up!
What the fuck? Yeah.
Slapping me around.
So
There's one more trap.
you can just step around this one now.
Yeah.
There's one more trap. Do it.
Yours. Yeah, okay, I'll just walk around it. Stand up.
Okay, it is true. You were unconscious for that. Like them running the other way and hearing that. So
They're also back in the other room still. So
Uh-huh, yeah.
Oh, just okay. So
It's you, me, and the woodman.
I'm just
Yep.
right at the edge of the teleporter. Then I would take it. 'Cause I have to
you
move
are
around.
basically just through the entryway into the teleporter room. So it would
Okay, so
easily
one more-
take one
one more
stride
action.
to just
Okay.
move around the last trap and get
Yeah.
to it. So stand up and then stride. That would be
that's
3
it.
actions.
Okay.
It whirls even faster.
if we see it going, you and I are getting out of here.
No, we go down with the ship. We start playing that song from Titanic.
I've gone down with the ship once and I
person-
don't like it.
This isn't a ship though.
Phosphorus,
Down
Yeah.
with the weird
I'm-
underground
it's your turn.
science lab with a ball.
There's mirrors in here on a desk.
This black crystal that reflects like a mirror. It's definitely not a mirror, but
We'll take an action to see if there's any like written paper or notebooks in here.
I mean, it is pretty evident that there's nothing in this room except this desk and these 2 crystals.
Okay.
2 crystals?
Yep. There's a big one on the wall and then a smaller one on the desk.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try one more time to hotwire.
Okay. Oh, you sure? There's only one input line?
Yeah, because I have a feeling I know what that is.
What is it?
It's gonna. I think it's gonna open up Aimon-1 or Aim-1.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do think that
The GM didn't seem
that's
too
what's
sure
gonna
about it.
open.
Just to do it.
Interesting.
Roll a vibe check on the DM.
Oh, fucking finally. 23.
23 is not.
Yeah, I didn't think
You're
so.
pretty close.
Oh, it's 25. God damn it.
And that's your full turn. The woodsman gets on the teleporter and waits.
Raiji, start pushing buttons, man.
Raiji.
The
Is your
crystals.
turn?
Yeah, can I just like inspect the crystals?
Yeah. Why don't you roll?
He stops, starts like rubbing his chin.
Well, so are you specifically wanting to look at them or around them, or like glean information on what they are, or something like that?
Yeah, I want to know what they are.
Okay. Or occultism or arcana?
What about mining lore?
No.
The hunting lore.
They are crystal-like, but these are not things that you would like harvest or find in a mine.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I think it's, my point was that I think it's fair of you to ask that, is what I'm saying.
I mean, 9.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a
these are-
minus
It sounds
2
like
to
you're about
both
to
of
argue
those.
like 9, but
Well, no, because I rolled the dice. I was going to say, like, I mean, if it's occultism or whatever, I was not going to do it, but I rolled the dice.
I mean,
like,
it's still only one action, which you just did.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have no clue.
I
Not
touch
a single
one.
idea in the world. Okay, which one?
Well, hold on. There's a big one and a
holding
little
me.
one.
Big one, kind of like, imagine like a bathroom mirror. It's got jagged edges and such, but like that kind of setup. And then one kind of put out on, it's smaller. Like imagine like not in perfect size and doesn't have keys on it, but like roughly the size of a keyboard, if we're talking like shape.
Yeah, I touched the small one.
Okay. You touch it, and it kind of lights up almost, and it looks like exactly as I hinted to, a keyboard with keys that you can almost like touchscreen hit for all of the common alphabet.
Oh, it's the common alphabet?
Mm-hmm.
Can I type in stop?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You type that in. I mean, you type that.
Mhm.
We'll call that an interact action. Nothing happens.
I mean, I type it and there's like an enter key. I don't know.
No, it's just,
I'm out
it's
of
just
ideas.
the numerical alphabet. You type that in.
Cool.
the caps lock is on, damn it.
Does anything happen on like the big screen?
Nope.
We're getting sci-fi up in here, dude. This is
Yeah.
I'm missing all of this.
Do you still have another action?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
I'm going to touch the big screen.
Okay. You touch it. Nothing.
Figured.
Aimon. You were in there, saw them run, and did hear them yell 24 seconds. So you at least had that knowledge.
How long would it take for me to inscribe these runes again? Would it be 1 action, 2 actions?
Oh, to like activate the teleporter?
Yeah, just
it would,
for like
it would just be
an
one
idea.
action.
Okay.
Can you even prepare action with the trigger of once they get in?
Yeah, you could spend 2 actions to, if they get in, use a reaction to do it. Yeah.
I mean,
Or you can just
We got
dash
nothing
to
else.
us and help us out.
I don't know what I can do.
I don't know. I just typed in the word stop. We can type more words.
I also don't know that anything popped up.
he types in
Yeah,
the he
At
types
all.
in the
This is
word
true.
boobies.
So what do you do?
That was my next guess. But
I just looked to Renister like very honestly terrified, and I just like begin to have my hand like spark a bit. I'm not doing it, but just like holding it, and my eyes are like focused intently down the hallway. And I'm going to prepare the action of that. I'm going to see if I...
Oh, to drawing the sigil?
Yeah, is
I
it,
thought you were going
is
to
it-
prepare like electric arc and
is
they
it,
came running. I
is
was
it
like,
only one trigger?
What do you mean?
Like, I
mean,
can't
the
say...
Trigger can be
it-
vague.
I'm going to say if they get here, or it looks like it's exploding.
We
Yeah.
also have the time. We have the
Yeah.
exact time too.
So you probably, well, I mean, so like the trigger, yeah, if you can, yeah, you can do that. Yes.
Okay, I mean, like we haven't ruled out the possibility there's something else that can ramp it up further.
Yes, for sure. Yes.
So like,
Yeah.
I'm trying not to metagame too much where it's like, but
Yeah.
we technically have 3 turns left.
Yeah,
like,
I will allow that.
Aimon would be scared enough, and 24
Also-
seconds to run down a hallway. In his
Yeah.
head, he's like, I don't know
That's
how many
what I'm
seconds
saying.
it's been.
That's what I was gonna say. In the heat of the moment, it's a little hard to like. It's
I
not like
don't-
you're counting.
I don't
in
have
your
a
head.
timer in my
1
head.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 Mississippi.
yeah, Raiji is definitely counting in his head at this point.
But how good are you at counting?
Have you gotten rid of the third trap?
I don't know.
4, 28,
The fourth,
7.
no, the 4th trap is not getting rid of. They got rid
Can
of
I
all
tap
other
the end of
three.
the trap with my staff?
No, because you would need to action get on the teleporter and then 2 action ready what you were doing.
I can leap over the trap.
Well, he can also get rid of it.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I will do that. I will
Restart is your turn.
get there and ready.
Can I just hit the trap?
Yeah. It is one action to do that, though. You don't need to roll.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, so you move over, smash the hammer down on the trap, breaking it, move back onto the teleporter, and then the sphere, it picks up even more as this wave of force flies out from it and almost knocks the both of you on your feet. It dissipates by the time, but you see it kind of make its way down the hallway and shake the walls.
He can make it a teleporter in one of his turns, though, right?
In 3 movements.
Yes.
Okay.
If you are not impeded in any way, yeah. Not that would happen,
Mhm.
but
I'm down with the ship. I'm going to try
the
to
place
hot
could comes out and trips
because
you.
I have no fucking clue what that does. I'm going to try to hotwire again.
yeah. Go for it.
I didn't take no typing class.
You could also just like, you have a brain. You could try to figure out what's on the fucking pad.
It's a keyboard. It's a keyboard.
fair.
That's it.
I mean, you've already established that this tablet can hopefully stop things, so
I'm just trying to think of what this guy said to us.
This place will be our tomb.
No, not that guy.
what'd you get? 7 on the die?
No, yeah, I'm going to die.
Yeah, that's not good. I mean, not like it. 7 total would be worse, so I don't know why I said that. Yeah. There goes your turn. Woodsman's on the teleporter ready to go. Raiji,
What did this? I'm trying to think if this guy said anything
something
important.
pops up on the big screen in front of you.
Oh,
It says,
Dad?
ah. It's just writing. It says, ah, it's been so long. When was it we last spoke?
Oh, this is just communication.
I'm so glad it's you.
can I roll
Are you strong?
to?
Want to fight me?
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
You up?
What are you
I mean, this
wearing?
is just going to
Is
be
it
an
strong?
intelligence roll. I don't.
What are you trying to do? What do you want to? Are you trying to understand? Or do?
Can I roll a survival to tell how long it's been since I've met the hooded figure?
How many days?
Yeah.
Yeah, just for the sake of like me further understanding, why do you want to know this?
Because he asked how long it's been since we last met.
Got you. Like, yes. This is what I
But
was
now
looking
I'm
for.
starting to think that's the wrong choice.
Well, I was just confused as to like what this had context to. I mean, you don't need. Raiji is not stupid.
He's pretty dumb.
Yeah, but like
I
you're.
didn't. My thought is like, he was like, say this, and I don't know. It was like a riddle kind of thing.
Wait, what? Like what this thing? Like what the movie
Yeah.
just said? Yeah, I mean,
So-
obviously, because there's no tone or anything with it. It just says what it says. Yeah, I mean, it's been.
If only it
I
had
don't know the
emojis.
exact days, but you can know the exact days. It's like somewhere around a little between 20 and 30 days. I don't know exactly in my head, but you can know exactly. Because you met him on the way to Bondo and all the train stuff, and then you went all the way out here. Also, yeah. I was about to say there's no numbers on the keyboard, but you can just type out the letters that make the number, like say
Yeah.
it. I was like, how are you going to communicate this? But that's so dumb.
There's no way.
Yeah.
No, I would type, can you stop this?
You type that? It's pretty clear in how long it took last time. There's probably a lag
Okay.
in responding.
I would say, can you stop this, and what can I exchange for you to do it?
Okay.
Do you like type like this, or are you
Yes,
like full proficient? Okay.
No, Raiji actually took
Computer.
computer
Typing
class
classes.
Yeah.
in his orphanage.
Okay. Aimon.
As time keeps passing, I see it go. I want to look to Renestier and ask, can you do the sigils? Are
I
you
would
capable?
have seen it, right?
You're the only other
it's
magic
pretty-
user here.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
specifically said us two would have.
Yeah, anyone
realize that
can
we
write
can.
the sigils. The check is to not get drained when you go through, basically. So yeah, the answer to your question is yes.
Yeah.
I answered the question in a roundabout
Yeah,
way,
then I
but
would-
yes.
I nod.
I'll be back as soon as I can, and I dash away.
What? How many rounds do we have left?
He's very close.
He can
We
move
are-
55 feet. No?
We are coming up. Like in total, or like that?
Yeah, we have
fleet step last.
Two more.
we've done 2.
By the end of this round, the next round is the final round.
Yeah, so 2 more rounds.
No, 1 more after this.
After this round, you will be at the final round.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
I did not.
4 was taking into account the turn you were on.
Yeah, I didn't calculate that.
So I am going to.
Actually, I'd grab him. I would grab Aimon's arm.
It's not your turn.
To do what are you trying to do, though? What do you mean?
Well, because we only have. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know the timer. Never mind. I do nothing.
Yeah. So you run. You get all the way to the entrance of the room.
How many turns does that take? Like
Actions?
Actions, yeah.
To get right into the
55
room
feet.
is 1 action.
Okay. 1 action. I look and assess everything. How does diplomacy work with friends? They can just always decide not to do something.
Yeah, I am. It's
Because
if you guys
can't
want to.
I know you don't do
it's
like
whatever.
contesting roles.
Yeah, I am not a fan of dice deciding how you guys roleplay your characters
agree.
between each other. So, if anything, that helps you though, because you don't roll for it, so you don't have to use an action for it in the weird arbitrary things.
I was like, we need to go now.
Yeah, I mean they're all the way across the room,
Yeah. I just
so
want
you're
to yell
shouting
it.
at them. Yeah.
I just like,
But
we
yeah.
need to go now. Whatever you have is not worth it. Let's go.
You hear that from across the room?
Yeah, I
They go,
hear
"It's
that.
not my turn. I can't move even if I want."
Yeah,
to."
I can't talk to you guys.
They can
Shut
say
up.
I have
something
a
in
new
response
friend
though.
on the keyboard. Yeah, you can yell something back.
I know. Just get it ready.
Turns in a lemon grab.
Unacceptable. There's nothing I can really do in there. None of it's like magic related shit. So it's
You have enough movement to get to them and then join pass. Action join pass with her phosphorus. And I will confirm to you, Fleet Step would last long enough that you could get to the
Get
teleporter.
back.
Yep.
Okay.
And with
I just don't have that action prepared. So Renister will have to have it.
yeah, I mean you literally did tell him to do that.
So-
thankfully, so.
I dash across the room. Raji, you see me running just unimaginably fast. Faster than you even.
Pretty imaginably.
I can see
Yeah.
it. It's there.
I'm like, I'll get there.
Just give me
I've never
like
told you I only have
couple
1 minute of this.
Yeah.
It's just like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So I run in and I touch both your foreheads and I close my eyes and I join all of our past. So every time someone rolls anything, 2 other people can add their lore to
So
it.
like a concentration thing? Is this?
No, it just happens.
Oh,
It lasts for a certain
takes
amount
their
of time.
reaction to aid.
I'm just saying
I'm
like it
saving
doesn't
mine
take
for the
away his
opportunity
fleet foot,
attack.
right?
No,
He's gonna leave it
that
behind.
that concentration is not a
Long
thing.
live the
It goes
king.
until my next turn.
Well, it is a thing, but it functions differently.
Gotcha.
There are things that have the concentration trait just mean that you can't do them when effects are on you that don't allow concentration, which are some things to do. Whatever.
Gotcha.
Phosphorus. Renister, it is your turn. I'm sorry.
I'm going to prepare the action to do the sigils, and the only qualifier is that all of them are back.
Okay.
I go down.
You
So
down
you
with the
don't,
ship.
you don't do it. Yeah. Phosphorus.
You're a better man.
Okay,
Are
go.
you-
Yeah.
Okay.
Hotwire.
Both of you
Can't
roll your
escape
lore
alone.
Why
Both
not?
checks. Aimon
Some
and
Renister.
Makes a great villain
Motherfucker.
story.
Raiji, roll your lore checks.
How are you going to live to root out the corruption if you're dead?
Aimon.
Aimon, roll your lore check.
I'm not going to become the
Nat 20?
corruption.
No, I
Wow.
wish.
What did you get?
It's a 21 though.
Okay.
It's just like even like the lore that I'm good at is not that great.
Yeah,
it's
not-
a +4. So
Yeah.
I couldn't find the right dice. I was like,
Oh.
I'm not about to use a backup dice on this one.
for the record, this is hunting lore.
Good, good. I'm hunting for the
16.
truth.
16.
16.
Plus
Raiji
one
beat
circumstance
you.
bonus. He failed. Raiji passed.
So I get a +10.
Uh-huh.
I have to roll 15.
If the DC is 25.
If the DC's 25,
Who
Dude,
knows?
He just changed it as you said that.
could be
I
24.
definitely didn't do that, but what did you get?
10. I got 10.
So 20.
Yes.
20.
God damn it.
That does not do it.
Get out of there!
The woodsman stands there and looks at you and then looks down the hallway, Renister, and goes, Father?
They'll make it.
Just
Hold.
nods.
We gotta get back. We gotta get back, Raji.
And Oh yeah, we got the thing very close.
Does it shoot another thing again?
Yeah, but that's just for flavor, really.
Nice.
Yeah. Just kidding. Make a reflex.
10 stalagmites fall on you.
Yeah. However, as you turn, Raiji, something pops up on the screen.
What's it say?
It says, "Whoever you are, you're not who I was speaking to."
We gotta go.
Whoever you are, you're not who I was speaking to.
Mm-hmm. You getting all the way back?
You are running back.
What does that mean?
We literally have no other option.
You are your own man. Do your
This
thing.
That's annoying.
We'll explain later. I'll explain later.
You get the join pass thing. Use one action.
No, that was his reaction.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Run.
No, I mean, if he tries to do something, tries to recall knowledge, we get to help him.
Oh, no. That's not how that works.
Oh.
It has been used on.
Oh,
Does not stay
I thought I
forever.
just
Run.
stayed until my next turn.
No.
What did he say at first?
Huh?
It's been so long since we've spoken or something.
It's been so long since we've
When was last
spoken.
So it's probably
First thing he
saying
said
you are
is,
not the person who was previously
It's
talking
been
to.
so long. When was it we last spoke? You said your stuff. Then he said, "Whoever you are not the one I was speaking to."
What a douche. Yeah, I just run.
To the teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
Raiji, with phosphorus in his arms, comes sprinting.
My baby.
Yeah, I've been holding him by like his collar this entire time.
Yeah.
I've been
You
sitting on
don't-
the
That's why your
tablet.
typing was so damn slow.
You don't see Aimon, and then it's your turn, Aimon. I assume you 3 action get there.
2.
Is it true? Yeah.
I had 2 action get there where we're all there.
Beep, boop, beep, boop,
Uh-huh.
beep.
Yeah.
And it takes 2 actions. No, it takes 1 action to do the sigils, right?
I mean,
Well,
I trigger
he-
it on the fact
Okay,
that
cool.
He
I just
readied
wanted
his
to-
action, yeah.
Just in
Which
case I have
assume-
1 action and it doesn't work for some
Yeah.
reason, I'll have that ready as
So
well.
you reaction do it. Make
Aim
a
in slow motion
Arcana
jumps.
check.
Arcana check, you say.
Mhm.
Oh boy. That's why I wanted to have an extra.
My Arcana is -3 for the record.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that's negative.
Negative.
Yep. I rolled a
Okay.
2.
Well,
Transport us to hell.
it worked. I just need all of you to make a fortitude save.
11.
19.
25.
23.
Oh, fuck.
No, technically, nothing changes because you two would get drain conditions again, but they don't stack. You just take the higher one, and you would just get one. You would just get one, but it doesn't matter because you're drained 2, which is higher, and you already are drained 1, and it won't last any longer. So technically, there's no downside to this. You just
Do I get drained or did I pass?
no, you passed.
Okay.
You and Raiji again both passed. Yeah, and again you are like whisked and you're falling, but as soon as you're falling, your feet are right back on the gazebo. Our party appears to have made it out alive, though they failed to find a way to stop the sphere from exploding. But what awaits them on the outside? Where was this bunker/base located? Are they even out of the blast range themselves? All of this and more, next time on Dying 5.
If you enjoyed today's episode, consider leaving us a review on whatever platform you listen on. We'd love to hear your feedback. And if anyone in your life just can't get enough tabletop RPG action, send them our way. If tabletops have taught me anything, it's that good stories become great ones when you have some folks to share them with. And as always, thanks for listening.